Alright, we're going to do a setup video on a new Dr. M. So, of course I unboxed this Dr. M on here, but we're going to set this up. This is a 33.5, and I'm going to take the 34s off of this funeral, and I'm going to sell this funeral. I've only used it literally 2 or 3 times. The graphic is completely perfect. I'm going to sell it on eBay. I put 2 Beast Pants up on eBay, and I already got offers for them. So excited about that. But let's start with, and I like this this shape. It's just like this one that I have, which is sick. But this is, let's do this grip first. This is going to go really well because I'm going to take the OG XLs off of the other Dr. M and put them on this one, and then put those Pyro mini bowls on the blue Dr. M. And it's going to be all matchy-matchy. I really like the colorway of this. It's like a Sunburst Stratocaster or Les Paul. It's like guitar vibes. Definitely. And I've been thinking about setting this up for a minute. I was like, do I put 32s on it? Do I put 34s on it? And originally I was going to take the 32s off the cow ply and put the 32s on here. And I was going to put the 34s from this funeral on the cow ply. But since this is like a shape deck, I was like, whatever, I'll just throw the 34s on here. The popsicle of the cow ply, I think suits the 32s a little bit better. I mean, they're both 33.5s. But also on the cow ply, I taped over the screw holes like a numbnuts. So there's always that. I don't know if you guys like these setup videos. If you do, let me know, because I buy stuff all the time. Well, I really don't, but then again I do. But I'm saving up to buy a car, so there's always that. I'm going to buy a Toyota, a 4Runner. A brand new Jank, or a Tacoma, or a Jeep. I've had a Jeep Wrangler in the past, and it was very impractical, very fun, but very impractical. But I don't have any kids and I'm not married, so it's like, this doesn't have to be the most practical vehicle. Practicality is really not my selling point. It's more of fun, which is achievable in a 4Runner and a Tacoma. I pretty much just want something that I can take surfing, that I can also take off-roading, that is going to be good in the snow, and that's going to last. So the last part where I said it's going to last and be like reliable, that's where like the Jeep is like, I don't know. But I like Jeeps because they still make them in manual. And you cannot get a 4Runner or a Tacoma in manual anymore, which is a shame. I feel like if everybody was forced to drive 5 or 6 speeds, there'd be less drivers. But then I feel like I feel like people would be a little better at driving, in my opinion. Poke these holes. Get these holes poked. I know you guys want to see everything. I feel like one day this is going to be next level where someone's going to have like meta glasses and it's like, watch me set up my setup. That'd be too much. That'd be too much. If you guys started requesting that, that's where I draw the line. I also got grab it out. I got the tool for the Y trucks. Look how small that thing is. It's very small. I know showing it in front of the camera really doesn't do anything for you guys, but it's very small. Trust me. Alright, so now we have our holes. Just going to get them a little bit bigger with the bigger screwdriver so they look beautiful. And I don't know if you guys could tell, I kind of took my time a little bit more with the grip just because this is like a full painted board, so I'm not trying to like aggressively sand the paint off. I did that with this one. I mean, not even a lot, yeah, kind of a lot, but whatever. I read this outside too, so whatever. But yeah, this one I try to take my time a little bit more. So we're going to take apart this funeral. I like funeral. A lot of people like funeral. A lot of people like funeral a lot. There's definitely people that like funeral more than me. I will say that. When they first came out, I liked them a lot. And then I just happened to buy every funeral that I have that is set up in a, well, this one's set up in a 34. I think I have one that's set up in a 32 that I like a lot. But this 34, like, I don't know. I was just going through a phase of 32s. So this just really never got any use. And then I have so many boards set up. I'd rather set something else up and sell this deck to someone that really wants it, than to just leave it set up with like, oh yeah, this is going to be perfect, especially with those skinny ass joy coats. Yeah, instead of just leaving it set up and not using it, because it's been set up for Like over a year. This thing's been set up for like 2 years, and I haven't really used it. So that's just doing this board a disservice, the trucks and the wheels a disservice. These are Pyro mini bowls, and they change with the temperature. I don't know what color they change. They say they change. Just kidding. They turn black, like a blackish reddish. Which is pretty sick. They look kind of funky on this because it's wide. Because the board isn't wide enough. But it'll look good with these. I'm hoping it looks good. Or we're going to take apart that cow ply. Because I'll get the madness and I just can't have stuff sitting set up that doesn't look appeasing. Even if I'm not using it, like if it's just set up and I know that that's not what I want. Like I also can't just like start setting something up and then like have to go to work. No. No, no, no. I'm currently doing laundry because I rode my bike in the rain. I got all wet. One of my bicycles, not my fixed gear. This piece of shit bike that I got for $35. It's actually not even a piece of shit. It's a Specialized bike, which is the kind of mountain bike I have. But this is like not the best Specialized ever. And it's a pretty small frame, but the dude that had it like put hella fucking spacers to raise the stem. So yeah, now it's kind of like a gravel bike, but I just use it to go get groceries and to go to the skate park and to ride it in the rain. Because in the city I don't drive, the buses are free. And I sold my car. Because the next car I'm going to get is going to be a brand new Toyota. Because Toyotas last forever, kids. That's why the resale value is crazy. And they're bulletproof. So yeah, that's how it looks right now. It looks funky. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Let's try to clean it up a little bit. And hopefully these wheels don't look too funky on this. The letter store's having a pop-up today. I was going to go, but it's literally raining. What's going on with this tool here? I think this is that wheel that Okay, I got it. Yeah, the matte era Joy Colts. That's why they're fun to buy. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be. It's gonna be. I don't want to say perfect, but it's gonna be perfect. And I don't know. I used to love mini wheels, but I think this looks silly. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. But I know this amber one's gonna look fucking sick. It already does. It already does. I mean, I have some more XLs that I could throw on this other Dr. M. But then what am I going to do with these Pyro Mini Bowls? Because I really do like, and I think they're really called Pyros, like Pirouette. No one calls them that, but I'm pretty sure that's how you pronunciate it. But I really do like their wheels. I like their blend. Their blend of urethane is phenomenal from a researcher's perspective. Ooh, it is gonna look cool. Okay, it is gonna look good. It just looked really weird with 3 big boy wheels and 1 tiny one. Yeah, I can't. I think it was. I don't think. I know it was. What made me buy my first set of Puros was Safe Border had a. He did like an unboxing where he was outside, it looked like in his backyard on like a picnic table or something. Um, and I saw that, and I was like, whoa, this dude can fucking ride. And he was riding mini bowls, and I was like, those must be what makes him good. But no, I bought some. And fun fact, he rides for funeral as well, so I also bought a funeral. I think I bought a whole setup based on what he rode actually, because I was watching his shit hard because I like his style for real. Everybody on funerals team is good for real. I think. Actually, I know. But yeah, Pures are good. I wouldn't buy them in like the crazy ass colorways. Like Slush Colt has like the signature colorway. I mean, I guess I would because I got some high vis for this Magic doll. But yeah, these wheels are sick. And I've ridden them outside a bunch and they're still really smooth, surprisingly. Alright, so this is how this is looking now. Now it looks like a 90s style cruiser. And this thing looks fucking phenomenal now. I think I have a new favorite setup. I say that for all my setups because they're all. I don't buy bullshit, guys. I just really don't. I buy what I like, and I just happen to like good shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let anybody tell you liking stuff that is good is whack. Look at this. What? That is like perfectly flush, maybe a tad bit hang barely. And then this is a 32 with XLs, and it does like the same thing where it's like barely. So yeah, so now we have 3 Dr. M's set up. The Blueberry, the Galaxy Dark Knight, and then this is like the Eric Clapton Stratocaster right here. Brownie. This thing is sick. Let's see if we can get a kickflip for the internet trolls. No pop. That first one was a no pop kickflip. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I've been really into frontside flips lately. They just feel really good to do. Yeah, if you haven't checked out my Instagram, check out my Instagram. I've been filming some. I think it's fun. It's not the best fingerboarding, but I think it's fun. So there's some clips up. Support it. Support each other. It's a community. Keep it a community. Keep the hate at bay. Buy what you like. Fuck the haters, and have a good day. Support Dr. M as well.